Good guys, Lods here once again. Further sharing with you what I expect the market is going to do going into the week beginning the 8th of October 2018. Just looking at this pair, guys, very interesting. The USD CAD H4. Like I always repeat, guys, I always trade off extreme highs or what I think is an extreme low, and once I've established those 2 points, I look for one of 2 patterns, which is the double top or double bottom, or an inverse or a head and shoulder pattern. So that's all I look for, guys. And typically, let's have a look at this one, USD CAD. I always look for a trend setup. Any given 2 points, point 1, point 2, simple, I've got a trend. I see there's a major support at A, at B, and prices broke it with a huge gap, giving us what now I feel is a inverse head and shoulder, the first formulation of the inverse head and shoulder. So immediately when this occurs, I immediately jump to my market maker template. So what do I look for in my market maker template? I look for clues, which I have a checklist. The 50 EMA crossing, there it is. Check one, which means the peak has been locked at the extreme low. The blue box, which is the Asian session, it's less than 50 pips, and it's between the 800 and the 200 EMA. Another check, and then as you can see, prices just dipped with a spike right on the Mayo. Around this point, you are in a buy position. There's another clue, which is probably V1 going up. So I expect this pair to continue on the rise going into Monday, which is tomorrow. So that W pattern happens to be right over here. You see this point right over here, the W formation in the 15-minute chart, which is this part right over here. And this part over here is exactly part C. So now you've got a full head and shoulder pattern which has played out. Point A, point B, point C, there's your head playing out. You expect it to retest or break this resistance trend line. So we're going to see how that plays out going into the new week. So looking out for that, guys. Let's see how it's going to play out. So let's just quickly have a look at another pair quickly. Let's have a look at the AUD CAD. Now, as you can see, guys, this is H4 AUD CAD. What I do is I just zoomed out. Let's just delete that. Right, guys, this is the AUD CAD H4. I just zoomed out, gives me a nice overall clear picture of what I'm looking at, going all the way back to February 2018. So you can see this breakout over here, very, very clear, aggressive. Let's just quickly zoom in over there so we can have a better look at it. There's the breakout. So over here for me, I took it as a buy because I was looking at these spikes over here, and I see it came back with an aggressive red candle going. But given my lot size, I'm really not worried about this particular pair. Even if it decides to further drop, I can handle the hit moving forward. So moving back into my 15-minute, there you can see my 15-minute now. As soon as the 50 and 200 cross, I know that it is a reversal stage, and I've got this nice indicator here which I call the brilliant reversal. So it also indicates to me that the market is at a reversal stage right now, and I also have that green at the brilliant reversal indicator as well, indicating the market's exhausted, guys. It has to recorrect. It cannot drop infinitely all the way down, and it's just dropping there. And then I have my RSI giving me high divergence at the most extreme low percentage, that 32 percent. So looking forward to that one, to see how it's going to play out going into next week, Monday. So yeah guys, looking forward to that pair. I'll see if I can find other nice setups to share which are extreme highs and extreme lows. This is Lods once again guys, your price action and your market maker trader.